Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
I don't understand why everybody is getting on or feeling nervous about Kevin Stefanski as a head coach and the simple fact that he's being educated on the system that he wants to run. Everybody knows he wants to run a heavy shotgun package, RPOs. Now, when you install that, that's not an easy thing to install. I mean, it takes time to install the RPO packages, and the RPO game is not as easy as people think it is. Like, it's really hard to really execute, and it takes time for your players to get used to that type of scheme. So we have to understand that, yes, Kevin is a really, really smart and bright head coach, but he will be a fool not to collaborate with his coaching staff.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. Jeff, I think he collaborates with them quite a bit. The challenge was you had one quarterback for 11 games last year, and Deshaun Watson with a different skill set for the final 6, and you had no time to transition.
Well, I mean, you look at it through 3 years. You went to the playoffs year 1 with a quarterback that you thought was your team's quarterback. Year 2, broke his shoulder and ended up becoming, almost, had zero effectiveness to his game. You went into last year and you made this monster move to get yourself what you think is going to be your franchise quarterback for the next decade, but it came with a caveat. You didn't have him for the first 11 weeks. And, you look at teams and, ideally what do you say? Oh, we would like our backup quarterback to be, somewhat like our starting quarterback. Well, that didn't work out. Jacoby Brissett is, he's just, we've talked about it many times. He's just a, bigger guy, his mannerisms, everything with his game is just a little bit slower. It didn't mean Jacoby Brissett didn't play well for this team, but he did. But he was nothing like the quarterback that they were waiting for. And by the time they got here, the team had so many deficiencies on defense, they weren't able to play the style of ball they wanted to, which was throw it early and then run it to close out games while you're winning. They weren't in that position to do that. Now they're hopefully with a better defense, with more skill players on the offensive side of the ball at the receiver positions, able to integrate in what can fully be the Kevin Stefanski offense with a player like Deshaun Watson running it.